Hey. I keep coming back. I'm back again. You know, I just left the gym. Just got through working out. And one of the things that happens with me when I run, when I walk, when I exercise, God speaks to me. And He's giving me a word. He's giving me a message for someone that's going to get you out of a prison. You're in a prison, and in this prison that you're in, you think it's the devil. But what it is that it's not the devil. The scripture says that our greatest enemy is of our own household. The enemy that's trapping you, that's got you bound in a certain circumference, in a certain area, in a certain mindset, is you. It's you. The scripture says that there's life and death in the power of our tongue. And those who love it will eat the fruit thereof. And so also the scripture, Proverbs 6:2. Proverbs 6:2 says that we're ensnared by the words of our mouth. So in other words, we are bound. We are trapped within our words. And see, because when you speak things out, it creates the course of action. It creates your direction. See, many of you, you're saying that you want to be blessed, but every time you feel bad, every time you have a dream, you wake up and you pronounce yourself cursed. Isn't that a trip? Now think this out. There's power in our mouth. There's power in what we decree. If that wasn't not so, when God created Adam, the man, and when he had created, he created all the fowls and all that. He brought all of everything from the earth to Adam to look at his mouth, to see what he would call it. And what he would call it, God would sanction it. It would be so. Matter of fact, did not God say if you decree a thing, he'll hasten to perform it? Now that's Bible, that's scripture. And so you have to be careful of your words. Not only careful of your words, but you have to be careful of the words that you surround yourself with. But because the words that you surround yourself with can become an indoctrination on a certain feeling, on a certain mood, on a certain concept, which will cause you to err from God. The scripture says that there's a way that seems right unto a man. There's a way. It's going to look right, it's going to seem right, but the end of that way is death. But the way of God is life, and life more abundantly. And so I'm just here to deliver somebody who's in that prison and come out of that snare. And that snare changes when your language changes. Did you hear what I said? That snare, that gate, that thing that's got you bound, that gate is going to swing open when your language changes. You know, I had a dream one time. And I was these 7 islands. And each island I went to, the island was beautiful. But once I got up on this island, it became bound. Every island became bound. So it was like 6 islands. And once I got to the 7th island, it was the same thing. But what happened, God allowed me to get over the wall, over the gate, and to get the key. And once I got over the wall and over the gate to get the key, and once I unlocked that 7th wall, that 7th island, all the other 6 unlock. And that key is your mouth. That key is your mouth. That key is your faith. Is that all right? And so get out of it. Get out of that snare. Get out of that bondage. Get out of that hell. Get out of that place and live for such a time as this. For the master have need for you. Is that all right? God bless you.